side, loser, sorry, and it sounds like, I mean, it's one has to go, and that's a bit of sad, to be honest, because Space and Meru, respectively, first and second best players of the Netherlands, and one has to go. It really saddens me.
Yeah, but I mean, when there's like 4 Netherlands players in the top 8, obviously some has to go at some point. Isading waiting in the winners and Patrino waiting on the other side of the loser bracket. So that needs to happen. But Space not taking up his inkling there, but picking up his Pichu, maybe wanting a bit more of mobility, maybe getting a little will help him a bit more to avoid the huge hitbox of Peach. I don't really know, but we'll see. For now, I mean, it's pretty close. Just Meru get the stage control and might finish that stock with any hit on the Pichu.
Yes, a pretty even matchup, or a very slight advantage for Peach because of the hitbox, the massive hitbox she has on back air and forward air. Pichu, being one of the lightest characters in the game, will suffer a lot from those combos and those kill moves, but Meru now has a 1 stock lead. Frame 5 forward tilt will push Meru off stage, will get up attack to get back on stage and reset the neutral.
Yeah, for sure, but as soon as you get back in the center, look at that 3 fair in a row. Look at my crown, Pichu. Look at my crown. Now we're back here after that cross-up. A journey well aimed at the edge, not allowing him just get back safely. Building up again some person. It's not like even 1 stock lead. It's a huge lead that you got now, but at least Space closing out that stock with a nice nair off stage.
Yeah, but Meru is still with a great advantage now that Pichu is at 100%. Pretty much every move can kill at this point, and this is going to be a forward air. Meru with a slight advantage, and again, one has to go. And trust me that we were not expecting those two in losers.
Not at all. Both of them got upset. Meru by Tsuna and Space by Vince. Both of them are in the winner bracket now. So I'm gonna face each other also. So we're gonna see now. But Meru with that up air, catching that Pichu from so far above. Now that nair, recognizing the fact that Space is always coming from that angle. He's here, ready to cover, and look at all those person dealt.
Yeah, and he did not change the angle. Yes, Meru was on point on this back air. We'll take the first game, and something really interesting about Space is that he considers himself a Inkling main, but when a tough matchup comes, he switches immediately to Pichu. And my boy Elietta told me yesterday that for some dudes, some Dutch people did the statistics, and Space is more a Pichu than Inkling main now, because he's facing so many top tiers at the moment. But yeah, game number 2, still Pichu and Final Destination again.
Okay, that was the pick of choice for Space anyway. No platform, which I can understand. I mean, Peach is really good to deal with people waiting on platform with those up air and stuff like that. She's got an insane amount of pressure when someone is on the platform. But you can still land. What a double jab! And then I love how he jabbed the first time, then making a few steps forward just in case, making a second jab, and then getting the kill with the forward smash. Now Space in definite lead, and there we go for the loop, making the fair to finish it off, and Meru already at the edge.
Yeah, it's a surprise that Meru is like missed 2 takes in a row. That's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't maybe want to risk a tech chase, but he ate about 1 jab lock for sure. And you can see that Space is on point when it comes to jab lock. Anyway, Meru at the ledge has rage effect for him, so careful Pichu, because 1 forward air could be everything. Meru still at the ledge trying to recover. No F tilt for you. It will eat the side B. Nice trade in favor of Space. Space again with the forward tilt and has now a 2 stocks lead.
Yeah, definitely not the same game as earlier. Find the fair, but now the high recovery to avoid that. What a slide with that side B, didn't know that. And there we go, second up air, the fair now, 40% dealt already. Nice nail to cover his landing, and that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough for Meru. Can he just take up a stock? Can he just take up a stock during that game? I'm not even sure. Look at that, Space is ready, covering that forward smash. Now the fair out of shield on that side B. The back air a bit too low. Uh-oh, okay.
A bit too low, but now up, yeah, down throw. No, he went for he went for Thunder. Maybe tried a I don't know what he tried with the down throw.
Read.
Anyway, yeah, or maybe a read, but still has a one-stock lead. Meru can get back on track because of the rage effect, because of the damage output from Peach, and dash attack will cross Meru down, still at the ledge. Alright, forward it did not hit, and now the answer on shield is neutral just to make sure he puts him off stage, and the neutral will seal the deal for now. Really nicely played from Space, and I think that Space on this second game is like much more of a what you can expect from a Pichu. It's like shielding pretty much everything, making sure that Peach is not safe on block, and it's really hard to do. But when you're playing Pichu and you have like so many fast options out of shield, you can punish Peach even when she hit your shield. So for now, so good so far so good for Space. And we'll see the counter pick from Meru.
He's looking for some weird stages. So I wonder if we're going to a battlefield or a final destination again. Final destination again is the pick of choice for Meru. It seems like all the set gonna be played on that stage. No platform for both of them, because yeah, obviously even if Peach get an insanely good pressure in on the platform, it also allowed Pichu to land easier and also to extend his combo thanks to all the platforms. So we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on the final destination, but with the theme of love.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the best themes in the game, easy, hands down. Anyway, lightning loops for Space, yes, 73%. Wow, it deals quite a decent amount of damage, if you ask me. Meru at the ledge, and try the net to catch, well, the grounded options of Meru. And for now, back to neutral, but Peach, again, I wouldn't say that she is behind because, well, she's heavier than Pichu, and most of the four there are going to deal a good amount of damage, if not going to kill.
Like, Space is full of respect, man. He's really full of respect. Meru struggled to find him finally.
Yes.
Ready in that roll, getting that fair. A bit weird, that roll from Space also, because like it was always, you know, dashing away, trying to outspace but if it's open and waiting for Meru to make an action and then get punished like that, for instance. But this time, I felt like he thought maybe Meru will advance a bit more toward him, so that roll will allow him to like get back the center. But Meru was just like with the center, not committing too much, and get that really wonderful from him. So now Meru get the lead, not a huge lead though, but he can definitely convert that into a huge lead if that is going up. Look at that, already 65%, and that's a lot on a Pichu. 80 now.
And I like the fact that Meru is using more and more back air when he is at 140 to avoid the frame 5 forward tilt on the ground and also trade with the back air. So that sounds like a good strategy to kind of beat Pichu's kill confirms and kill moves. Look at that, he's now at the ledge, pressuring Space. He knew he was going to recover from the top. Nice DI from Meru, will survive for now, has tons of rage effect. Forward air will not hit and will get punished by Space.
Yeah, but as soon as he came back, man, yes, you see he was just like moving with him, just like following the jump, and as soon as he was about to land, he was still invincible. The back air would just like seal the deal already. But Space, nah, he did not give up. Look at that, trying that up B off stage to get the kill, still making the pressure, even then he missed the edge guard, already 80%. Still hard for Meru now. Space is just like catching up little by little during that game.
Yeah, but still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Really, really nice DI from Meru. Will use the umbrella to trade with the Thunder Jolts, and now Meru has reset the neutral. Is even in advantage state, but one down smash will send him off stage. And see, he's not committing off stage. Space is not even trying to edge guard. He wants to put everything in the ledge trap. Oh, wow, was about to hit with the forward tilt, but this back throw will rinse and repeat the situation till Meru resets the neutral.
And he did. He finally did. Finding the nair now, pushing him off stage because Pichu is just so light, man. That's just crazy. Look at that back air. Already nearly touching the blast zone with that. Nice jump to avoid that that B neutral already. Making a lot of FTL. He waited for that nice power dodge just in case. He won that kill. He won that kill so badly. But unfortunately with that cross up, getting hit by the back air. And I think that zoom in on the back air of Peach is the most frustrating zoom in you can get into the game. She just like look at you with a big heart on her butt, you know, like, I win! Oh man.
And she has some kind of surprised face, you know. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I obliterated you. I'm so sorry.
Did I win?
Yes, I did not do it on purpose. I'm so sorry. No, in fact, she's not, because that's Meru, and we all know that he's never sorry when he beats you. Anyway, 4th game of the set and the final one for Meru if he succeeds, but a pretty fast set overall.
Pretty fast set for sure. I mean, two characters that are really aggressive anyway. Space moment now, and there we go, and there we go. Fair to put him off stage. 70% already dealt. Meru already trapped. Space tried to catch him, but unfortunately Meru knew he was about to just like follow him to just like take the distance as much as possible to make a whiff punish. Now avoiding the turn and jolt, but Space already finding a tiny opening that up tilt. And nice back here. Will Meru get back on stage? Yes, he did. Just crossing him up, making that back here and waiting for an opportunity to maybe get the kill. But Space, really respectful, trying to jump, trying to get back the center. And the jab block now, second one, forward smash, and get the kill right away.
And again, Meru missing most of his text. And Space, being aware of that, is here to punish with a jab block and forward smash. But for now, Meru is at the ledge. Yes, really nicely done. He's really used to these angles when it comes to Pichu's recovery. And that, I mean, it's super efficient and super effective at the ledge.
For sure it is, for sure it is. But there we go, Meru moment, get the grab, get another pair. But that was a trade, So Space can breathe a bit, but already finding the back air. Double jab this time, waiting on the edge, jumping. And once again, Meru knew, man, he's so reactive on what's happening. As soon as he saw his open and jump, he just like, you know, drift back just in case he wants to cross him up. Nice forward tilt though by Space, taking up the stage control now.
Yeah. Meru resets. See how he uses back here every time he feels threatened, because he knows that Pichu will go for a really fast option. Whoa, Saturn is here to maybe save the day, but the back here will do the rest. Still has the Mr. Saturn right on hand. This could be huge for Meru, but Space is here waiting and guarding the ledge. Oh, no! That was not expected. And Space ends up at the 7th place. What a heartbreaking moment for Space, and Meru just walking away. Yeah, I mean, it sometimes happens, and one bad up B, and I mean that's enough to give the win to the to your opponent. It's sad in a way, but yeah, I mean. That's Smash Brothers.
So sad, but yeah, well, yeah, that happened, as you said, that happened. But well, anyway, Space 7th, really nice show by the guy, obviously.
Yes.
Of course.